Okay, everybody, it's time to give you a studio tour. I didn't really clean it up that much. I just got used to the idea of you seeing it. So I come down the stairs and I already have projects. I have this plant hanger that never came to fruition. It was an experiment. And then I have this little drawers that I used to keep seeds in. And this is an early sculpture from like, I don't know, 25 years ago. And that was in clay. And then I have my gardening tools and a birdhouse that my kids made and gardening stuff. I have seeds in here. And then I always keep the window open a little bit. And there's the garden. Gardening stuff, garbage, and old paintings. So let's take a look. We have the baby. We have, whoops, a summer painting from last year. A few more blue ones, and then this was an old one. The two girls and the mother, and I'm actually going to put those up on the wall at some point. And then I've got this painting here, which is a pretty large one. It makes me think of pine cones, all grouped together, the close-knit family. And here, this one's another one that tells a story of when my grandmother ran away from a mother and baby home and escaped to her sister's house. And there's a self-portrait from my youth when I was exploring my gender identity as like a she, they pronouns kind of gender identity, which I have a little video about. And then over here, we have another painting, and we have a photograph. That's me as a teenager in France. And then this is the painting behind. That one is of my father and his grandmother who raised him. And there's a painting, an oil painting, oil pastel paintings that I did, and another painting, and a prayer wheel, and a whole bunch of more art, the latest drawing, empty coffee cups, pottery tools, more pottery. It's a mini pottery wheel. Here's my computer all set up, more coffee cups. This one's full of fresh coffee. I'm going to have some. Paint brushes, oil paints. So I like to look up when I'm painting and see stuff. So here's a photograph of me as a baby, and there's an old photograph of my grandparents as children, my grandfather as a child and his siblings, and my great-grandparents. Here's another old painting that I did many years ago. And then we turn around. There's the garage part, right? And then here I have more paintings. I have another table full of supplies. When I said previously that I ruin brushes, it's because I forget to clean them on time and then they dry pretty hard. This one I can still rescue. This one, not even close. Here's some Fimo and polymer clay, and more paint brushes and some colored pencils, some carving tools, another painting back there. And then these are my shelves that I keep covered up because I don't like the look of clutter. But I have some books on anatomy. I have acrylic paints and mediums. I have more carving stuff, lino cut stuff, more paintings from before. And back here, I have another shelf full of paintings, right? I love to keep them This is a beautiful fish that my daughter-in-law made. So that's my studio. A couple of portraits made of me as a child by other artists that I had in my life. A little scrap paint abstract that's in progress. And that's it. That's my little studio. It has a whole bunch of art supplies, a whole bunch of visual inspiration, and a little spot for me to sit and do stuff. All right, I hope you're having a good Saturday. Take care of yourselves, and I love you lots, and be well. Okay, bye now.